One, two, one, two. I just want to see something. I really need to stop saying. I really need to stop it. Like, sis, you ain't Celine Dion. So today I wanted to review a product. It is a product, but not that kind of product. Okay, today I'm putting you onto something. If you want to be put on, if you want to be put on, if you want to be in the know, carry on watching. Carry on. Carry on. Salutations, honeys. Welcome to my channel. If this is your first time here, what it do? Welcome to the crew. If you are a regular, spectacular, what it do, baby? What it do, baby? Okay, I'm glad to have you back. I'm glad you're back. Today, I want to put you guys onto something. If you have not heard of it already, or if you already are using it, or heard of someone use it before, and I don't know where exactly you are in the equilibrium, but I want to put you on. If you have already been put on already, that is okay. You can still watch. Yeah, let's get to it. Today I wanted to review a grocery app that I tried out for the first time on Sunday. I wouldn't actually call it a grocery app. It's a delivering platform. And that's where I bought my groceries from on Sunday, because I wanted to try it out, and I also was a bit lazy to go to the grocery store, and because of the situation near COVID, I was like, yeah. So if you aren't someone who's trying to see the mall anytime soon, I think Zulzi is the app for you. If you are someone who is currently working during lockdown, then Zulzi is the goal for you. If you are someone who just wants to get a few things without getting out of the comfort of your bed, Zulzi is the goal for you. Well, she's the app for you, but you know what? Zulzi is the app for you, okay? I try to have little contact with the outside world as possible, because of the current situation that we are in, but okay. So that is why I tried this app. I really wanted to see what it does. Usually I use bottles, and I used to use bottles without any problems, but what you'll find on bottles is that there's a lot of items that you're not gonna find on the app, whereas, and it's also just Pick and Pay, by the way, but there's a lot of items that you're not gonna find on the bottles app, and then you obviously have to go to the store if you can't find them. But the nice thing is that they have a lot of promo codes with like 75 rand off, 45 rand off depending on the day. It's nice in terms of like saving bucks. You can definitely try bottles, but I personally just wanted to see how Zulzi is, and to see if she is the girly that she could be, you know. Obviously I wanted to review it and like let y'all know how my experience was, and if it's worth downloading, and if it's worth you just doing your shopping there. Ooh, also, guys, this is not an ad. I promise you it is not an ad, but I just thought, let me just, help y'all out, spread the word if I can. If you need it, if you know of someone who needs this app, who's not trying to, go to the store, you need to get this app. First thing you need to do is obviously download the app. You can get it on App Store or on Google, and you'll see that the rating is I think 2.8 out of 5, which isn't that bad. I honestly don't think the rating is a true reflection of Zulzi. Well, from my experience, because I don't think that Manyani, it deserves a 2.8. I was gonna say 2.8 out of 5. I would give it a 4. If we are being honest, I would definitely give it a 4. A 4.5, 4.5 out of 5. So throughout, what I'll do is I'll just show you the process that I had to go through. You'll see it somewhere around. The sign up was really easy, quick actually as well. You have to just put in your basic details like your name, your surname, your telephone number, your address, because they obviously want to see in which area you reside in, because it isn't available in all areas, but it's worth a try just to see that like if it's in your area. And then after signing up, you can add your card. So if you have your Clicks Club card, I was gonna say club. Click Club's card, you can add that as well as your Woolies card, your Pick and Pay card, your Discount card, all of the cards that you have, you can add them on, and you just take your card and then it like take your phone and then it searches the number and then it takes it and then obviously just takes your details because it takes your card number. Then you can order, and it is so easy, it is so intuitive. You just like pick your item and you can add it into your shopping cart like you would do in, you know, your other websites. Also give you an option where you can indicate what Zulzi must do if they can't find your item. So do you want them to replace it with something else, with a brand that is similar, or kanye the same brand? Do you want them to refund you? Do you want them to call you? Do you want them to text you? But what's cool is that by default, I think they just end up calling you, because that's what they did with me. They called me and they also sent me a message on the app saying we can't find this item. Well, they didn't really say we can't find this item, but it just said this is being replaced with this. Do you want to accept or no? And I was like, accept. So yeah, so what I'll do is just like discuss what I liked about the app and what I didn't like about the app. The first thing I liked is how easy it was to navigate through the website. The layout is clean, it's so simple, it's very, very, very intuitive. So if you're a first timer using that app, it's very easy. They have 6 shops in one. How ridiculous and amazing is that? Like guys, it even has Discount and clicks. Listen, that just screams convenience. That just screams excellence and wanting to be better than the rest. Because wow, how do you just do that unprovoked? Zulzi is the app, guys. It is the app. It is so quick, guys. My groceries came in like less than an hour. I feel like they would have came earlier if I had pressed the make payment button, because I didn't know that I needed to press that. So I just like waited on something to happen and nothing happened, and I was like, maybe if I press this button. I also like the fact that as soon as they couldn't find a product, they let me know. They hit me up and they were like, sis. And I answered and I was like, yo. Immediately like tried to call me, and they sent me a message on the app asking me what would I like to replace it with. And the other thing is, if they can't find the other products, if they're out of stock, they send you they refund you. And the nice thing is that they tell you when the people start shopping, so you can see it, and then after they tell you when they've completed the shopping, and then they tell you when they're on their way to your place. So that's also really nice, so you're always kept in the loop. What I liked is that there's a lot of products that you'll find. They don't have a limited list of items on their page, which is really nice. You'll basically find almost everything, if not everything. The product range is extensive. Ooh, and another nice thing is that while, like, if you've already processed your order, you can still add things on to your shopping list. What I didn't like about the app. So there aren't a lot of things that I didn't like about the app. There's only a few. What I didn't like was the fact that I didn't know whether or not like I'm done. I've put everything in my shopping list, but I wanted the option of like them telling me about, okay, you're done, let's process your order now, like something like that, because it had the make payments, but I was like, I don't know, do I press it? Yeah. What I would have liked to know is that for each store trip that they do, you have different drivers. I thought that it's just one driver throughout, and that's like separate delivery fees versus it being one trip and you paying the 45 rand. I think it was 45 rand. It was 45 rand for delivery costs, so it's 45 rand, which isn't bad, but I thought it would be one. Really think it is a really cool app. I like what they did with it. I like the fact that everything is all in one. Obviously that comes at a cost of like just an extra 45 rand, but during this time I think it is nice that they've created jobs for people, and the fact that there's 2 drivers means that 2 people are better off, which is good, because you're helping more than one person at a time, and I'm also being helped, so so that's great. It's a win-win on everyone's side. I feel like this app in itself was extremely useful for me, and it could be useful for you, it could be useful to one of your relatives, so I just wanted to, you know, share that. That brings us to the end of this video. If you liked it, if you thought it was informative, then definitely like, leave a comment if you want to leave a comment, if you want to say something. Leave a comment if you've tried Zulzi before, if Zulzi is in your area, or if you've heard of it and you're planning on downloading it, or if you are unsure about it, if you've used Zulzi and you know, just have had an experience with Zulzi and you obviously want to share it, let me know guys, let me know. Don't shy away. The comment section is there for us to talk, okay? Now subscribe if you want to subscribe to the girl, if you want to become part of the crew, signing out. Salute.